Well, good morning, guys, from June Lake. It is a magnificent day here. This cool weather just feels great. After battling the desert heat and all that for the past month and a half, this totally feels awesome. It's even a little frosty this morning. Can't beat that. So you also have to remember it's going to take a little time to get acclimated to this elevation up here. Even normal little tasks or short walks, you're like, wow, I shouldn't feel winded off of this, but yeah, you do feel it, and that will pass in a few days. But I made a mistake this morning. I'm trying to get the lay of the land, and obviously this is still a learning process, but I came down here to this point to try fishing, but there's a big problem. I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up, but this water is crystal clear, and for about 50 yards I can see out, and I don't see any fish. So I wasn't prepared with my waders, or else I would just walk right on out there, but I'm gonna have to reposition. Just based off the geography, you see that mountain right there, and I'm gonna guess that that stretch right along there is gonna be the deeper stretch. So this is real life, and I took a wrong turn. Well, this is a little more like it. I was right there, and now I'm here. This is definitely gonna be a better place for shore fishing. The first lure of the day is going to be a little gold Castmaster, because I still have quite a bit of distance to cover to get out to a little deeper water. Next up, a small sinking Rapala that I just bought this week. Well, haven't had any hits and no fish chasing or following in my lures, so I'm going to switch up to Poutsky's Balls of Fire. They're little salmon eggs. I bought some night crawlers and a worm blower, but I left the night crawlers at the motorhome. So I am just going to dangle these salmon eggs under a bobber. So it does help make the ego feel better that I haven't seen anybody else bringing in any fish. So there's this also kind of unofficial fact when it comes to fishing that 90% of the anglers catch 10% of the fish, and 10% of the good anglers catch 90% of the fish. Obviously, you know which side of that spectrum I enjoy being on, but this is my first day here. Yeah, I'm learning. I do think that getting the kayaks off and paddling around to deeper water will be far more effective. Maybe if I can look at a map and see where there's creeks that come in and stuff like that. But this is just my first day, and I am loving it. So I'm going to wrap this video up. When I get back to the motorhome, I have quite a bit of work to do. I'm behind on editing, but I also have some cleaning to do, because just believe it or not, sitting at my dad's house, or just sitting anywhere for that matter, there's a layer of dust on everything. So I got to wipe that all down, and I also got a massive mess in the bathroom, guys. So you know how shampoo comes in pump bottles? Well, there is one pump bottle, and it's happened to us before on the road trip, but I forgot to do it. But our shampoo that's in this green bottle, when you gain elevation and everything expands, the shampoo spits out of the kind of spout thing, and it makes a mess. So I got shampoo that's ran down this cabinet, and it's landed on top of the toilet, so I need to clean that one off. So a travel tip for you: when you're going to be gaining about 8,000 feet of elevation and you have something with a pump on it, make sure you close that thing down, or maybe even crack it so the air has a place to escape. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.